Samus trips in an elevator and loses all of her shit.
No.
This is how. This is Metroid Prime.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to hear like this. I wanted to see the start menu.
I don't think that's in the trilogy. I think it's some
God
of the GameCube
help
one.
me.
God help me.
That is some really good music. So.
It's fucking creepy.
I'll
When I
use
first
it.
saw it playing, I was just like,
I'll use it to make the intro.
I'll be so happy.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy
Is
is
at
at
peace.
peace. Yeah, indeed.
Fucking love that intro.
Oh,
Jesus.
you fucking talk about a little kid popping 12 boners.
The moment your SNES starts fucking talking to you, Jesus.
I just wanted to fuck the fucking eject button slot.
The Super NES truly was
So this is
magnificent.
Metroid Prime 1.
Yeah, it's all about fucking your Super Nintendo. Garrett's playing, he's an expert, he won't get hit a single time. He's
Except
playing,
I'm using waggle controls, which is what I'm not used to, but I'll be fine.
you played
What the
Crush.
fuck is the sensor? Oh, it's on top of the
Yeah,
TV.
this might be a little weird for me.
I haven't adjusted. There's a setting for it to be
Now-
on top of your TV.
I remember when this came out, and like, I was like, this shit does not look like fucking Samus's ship. It's all weird, like that shit. That's fucking weird as hell compared to like her ship in
Yeah.
Super.
It's like Super Metroid and shit.
There's shit
And
with the
now
name.
looking back on it, I was like, this is fucking golden.
I surprisingly had no problems with this because I wasn't the fucking jaded old asshole I am now, and I didn't immediately hate all new games. Like when this came out, I was just telling them the story that this and Fusion came out on the same day, and I bought them both on launch day using my mom's credit card.
Yeah.
And that she wasn't real happy with it because she gave me that card for emergencies. But you walk into a store and see two Metroid games, and you tell me that's not a fucking emergency. I don't think you have to lean backwards like that, Garrett. I think you can just kind of sit comfortably.
I don't know, because
Yeah, like that. See?
it doesn't look... I'm getting the
You might need to
controls.
sit back a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
here. So you can pull back if you want. We can scoot the mic.
You gotta fucking access the scan visor, son. This game's all about scanning.
That's some crazy shit. Alright, this is definitely gonna take some fucking getting used to. Alright. Yeah, I'd scanned pretty much fucking my Scandex.
Is that a thing? Does this have lock on?
I'm sure.
Try like the Z button.
Hang on, I gotta scan everything. I'm scanning everything.
Oh god, are we gonna have a 100% scan playthrough?
Alright, I gotta find out what the fucking lock on is. There we go.
Oh, so it locks you one, but you can still free aim. That is
Yeah.
better. And you said waggle wasn't the best.
I prefer being able to lock on like that. I mean, I had this in Corruption too, but I preferred using a game control, but you couldn't. Then it just like this feels really sensitive.
Slide back some, Garrett. Get
Also,
it further
you-
away from the TV.
Yeah.
We'll move the mic. This is the sound of the mic being moved. Deal with it, nerd. Plus, this will put me and Noah closer to it. So I can be like, hey, Noah, how you doing?
Hey.
Watching Gary play some Metroid. Such a handsome man.
Why won't we have to?
I think that Samus is such a
turn,
handsome
turn.
man.
Scan
Do you
the
think?
door.
Do you think Samus is handsome?
Very.
Gotta scan every single door on each side.
Was the best response. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Oh god.
No, me and Noah are going to pretend we're on Game Grumps while you play.
Aaron.
Ah, look, this here is like that fucking Metroid, man. It's like
Ruba.
blah, 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 blah. Hey, how about how we live in California?
Look at this big fucking dead thing.
I was talking to my big-headed Code Lyoko girlfriend about this the other day, and then you moved to New York.
Damn!
And then you moved to New York.
Damn! Like, it's true, but fuck.
Wait, who has a girlfriend that lives in New York?
Oh, that's hateful, Noah.
Oh, shit.
Luckily, John and Aaron will never watch anything I've ever done.
No.
So it doesn't matter. Did I tell you that, like a few nights ago I tweeted about it? I had a dream that I was on Game Grumps.
That's fucking weird.
I don't even remember what game I was playing, but I was sitting in a room with Ego Raptor playing a game and recording it, and it felt very weird.
I imagine.
I don't know if I'd call it a dream, more so a nightmare. You think Ego Raptor? What do you think Ego Raptor's like in real life?
I'm sure he's fine.
He's a nice guy. Okay.
He has some very weird opinions about games sometimes.
So do I, though, and you all hang out with me.
Well...
I hate half the games y'all like, and you still hang out with me.
I know. That's why we're not playing God Hand right now.
Because I own all the recording of it. We're not playing God Hand because Garrett wanted to play this, and we want to keep Garrett happy.
This is true. We don't want him to disappear.
For another 12 months.
My God. I just.
You'll notice the Tenfei channel has been like one video a week. I'm back to old Tenfei.
Oh God.
The old.
No, old Tenfei would be one video every 3 months.
But they were
and they would be 10 minutes long.
But they were so good. What's the best OMG? This is the part where we all blow me.
OMG Hunk.
OMG Hunk, the original.
I think Hunk is probably...
More than OMG Hunk 3, the Revengeing?
Oh, it's too hard. I'd have to actually go back and watch a bunch of the old videos.
OMG Dante?
You go fucking crazy.
Do your arms still hurt?
Noah, I've been thinking
arms.
we need to do more character action. I want to do a Devil May Cry 4 playthrough with you.
I'm totally down with that. I actually really like 4. 4 is actually, I think, the only one I've actually completed.
Tell you what, you play as Nero, I'll play as Dante.
So you get to play the game in reverse.
And be better.
I feel like Nero. Like, the game is very much designed around Nero.
And his double revolver
His
gun.
double revolver and his fucking gravity arm.
And his chainsaw sword. Or his bike sword.
Oh God, that was one of the greatest cutscenes in like any game ever.
I don't know anything about 4. Like, I just realized.
I like we're talking about Devil May Cry and not.
Well, if Garrett would interrupt. Garrett, what are you doing?
Shooting people.
Okay.
Shooting space pirates, they're not people.
Ooh, space pirates. You know who's a space pirate?
You are not scanning everything, sir.
Who's your favorite space pirate? Say Ryoko ranks pretty fucking high.
God damn.
I'm sorry, you don't like Ryoko.
No.
You fucking Ayaka fag.
I like Ryoko too much.
Ryoko
and Washu.
Like, when I was a kid in high school and Tenchi Muyo came on Toonami, and I was like, this is like my Japanese animes. This is like my first Japanese animes. I could not fucking stand Ayaka. She's such a bitch.
Well,
What are her redeeming qualities?
She's the Ojo-sama, so she's super fucking rich.
Rich in what? Fucking space trees?
Well, she
fucking bums off a Tenchi.
Well, she's rich on her home planet.
She's like, my native land. In my foreign land.
Are you doing was it Abu?
Have they done any recent Tenchi stuff?
I think there was the Ryo-Oki
I actually watched
OVA
that.
series.
Garrett's brother had that on DVD, and he lended it to
And I know they've been re-releasing a bunch of the stuff, and I think they've released some of the older stuff too. And they actually fucking put on the back of the box this little like map that gave you the fucking
You need to vine Garrett, because he's setting like a velociraptor playing the game.
That's not how a velociraptor sounds.
That's how a velociraptor sounds.
They sound like kind of like a bird.
Velociraptor? If I think about it, I'll edit this in like I did the vines for Mega Man 8. I don't know if y'all watched the Mega Man 8 videos.
Not the last video.
I couldn't.
But the vines you
not.
did, Noah, I like captured them and put them in the actual video, like in time with the video.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So,
Garrett.
So when Garrett beats Wily and I hug him, that's in the video, and me and Levi sharing a pair of headphones is in the video as well.
I actually felt bad for these space pirates when I walked through here. They're like fucking his fucking bones are all damn broken. And I'm like, Samus is gonna put him down like a fucking dead dog,
Isn't
like
there
a dying
a file
dog.
in this game how the space pirates tried to recreate the morph ball and fuck themselves up?
There's several files about how they keep trying to recreate the morph ball and they just turn into like fucking they jelly themselves.
In like Samus' suit. And
also,
shit.
so I think this game is like the first appearance of the
Ridley?
tubes.
Because you're not.
God damn.
Sorry, I made a dumb joke. Go ahead.
The
tubes.
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 Why is everything based on tubes?
And then there's a bunch of comics on it. And then they did some ones recently that were based off of like fucking Prime.
Why is there an angry black man on your phone?
Oh, that's Phil Lamar and Tara Strong.
And Phil Lamar and Tara Strong.
Yeah, they're like best friends.
Isn't Garrett voiced by Tara Strong?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say...
I love that dead air for 3 seconds. Dead air.
Can you... I'll say... He actually seemed like he was alive, so he came...
Number 5 is alive.
I was gonna say... That...
You want to blow me in a barn? Because I accept you for that, Noah.
God damn it.
No. So I was talking about... Comics. Metroid Prime comics.
We were?
Yes, we were talking about Metroid Prime comics.
Oops.
Yeah, one of them was based off of an audio, one of the logs of the Space Pirates, and one of the guys calls a member of the science team, like they have vapor for brains, and it just shows the Space Pirate. It's like reflecting on his fucking eyes, and he's just so angry.
He's vapor locked. You ever seen someone get vapor locked?
Never before in my life.
It's like another word for having a case of the vapors. You ever done that?
No.
You're not a Southern Belle then.
Case of the vapors? What do you mean?
So this is Garrett's Metroid Prime pose.
God damn.
Isn't that a joke in not Meet the Fockers, the Will Robinsons? What was that?
Those Danger Will Robinson.
The CGI movie about the science family.
Lost in Space?
No, it's called Meet the Somethings. It was like a couple of years ago. And
Meet the Robinsons?
Yeah, and there's a T-Rex in it, and he's like, my arms are too short. Take a strong hand. Speaking of dinosaurs, remember the Super Nintendo Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Garrett does. I played it for 1AM Gaming once.
Yeah, I had that game.
I thought about changing the intro music for 1AM Gaming.
Why would you?
Would it be acceptable?
No.
No, so it's Moon Theme for Life.
Moon Theme for
You know,
Life.
I've changed it. It's not the same Moon Theme. You know that, right?
No, yeah, but as long as it's
Yeah.
the Moon theme.
Remember when I changed it to the new style, where it's like longer and it shows gameplay footage?
Yeah.
It seems a lot better than the way I used to do it, where it was just a
I like
picture.
It's much more dynamic.
Come on, bitch.
Aerodynamic. No one stopped me from acapelling Daft Punk.
Oh, it was...
Also,
Wow, Garrett.
I got an achievement! Holy shit.
also now the entire stage is gonna flip upside down. Good luck, fuckers.
Remember in 12 Days of Samus when I got the speed booster and played Speedy Speed Boy for you, Noah?
Yes.
Speed boy.
Alright. Thank you. And there we go.
How hyped were you?
I got so fucking hyped. You have no idea.
Was your engine over the red degrees?
Yes.
That song makes no fucking
I ain't
sense.
scanning shit.
It's all fucking...
But you got the... You're gonna get 99%.
I don't think I'm gonna
You
get
scanned
that.
99 things and the bitch ain't one. You missed a bit.
Well,
Are the space pirates genderless or are they lady space pirates?
I'm pretty sure there's space pirate.
I don't.
man.
Yeah, I do not think they're ever classified as being male or female.
That's it.
So, plus they're weird
Yeah,
like
they did.
space aliens. So,
It's
what
ti-
the fuck are you doing?
It's time for controversial Metroid discussion because I've seen people actually argue about this on the internet. Is Mother Brain a space pirate? Or is Mother Brain just part of Zeb's like defense system that was taken over by Ridley and the Space Pirates? Is Mother Brain like a conscious thing or just a system that becomes a giant monster?
I am going to say...
Because she's not in anything but Metroid and Super Metroid, right? She's not in any of the Primes, is she?
No. She is referenced in Prime 3.
They're like, hey, remember that fucking
'Cause
brain in a
there's-
jar you shot to death?
No,
Why aren't you
'cause
rolling?
There's...
Am I rolling?
Why aren't you rolling down this shit, boy? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What?
Because running is more interesting.
Anyway, because there's the Aurora units, which look like Mother Brains.
Are they in jars?
Yeah.
Or do they look like big monster Mother Brain?
No, they look like original style Mother Brain.
Ah, yes, but it's a lot better than Mesquite Barbecue Mother Brain. You just agree with
they're
that.
They're in like these big cases, and you go up and you talk to them and shit. And they kind of reference how like the space pirates like maybe kidnapped one of them at some point, and like when like they're talking about the Aurora units, like the Galactic Federation guys you meet are talking about them. It shows like this sort of like schematic from the side, and it looks like the last bit of the original Metroid and Super Metroid, where it's like the tubes and stuff like that that keep the Mother Brain alive.
Did you say the tubes?
Yes.
Tubes!
Phazon mutates and replicates anything it comes into contact with.
Oh, Jesus.
Metroids replicates in contact with any energy.
Yeah.
Delicious candy.
Yeah, delicious.
What? Okay, each of you, your reaction if Japan time tonight they confirm Ridley playable in Smash Brothers.
How?
Garrett's speechless.
Yeah, it would be pretty sweet.
Sir Samus gets her powers bitch slapped out of her.
No, it's
Let's watch Samus not lose her shit when fighting Ridley.
not just Ridley. This is Meta Ridley.
She's
This
like, oh look,
motherfucker
it's that
has
thing
been
I fucked
upgraded.
up. Look at her, not giving a shit. She will punch him in the dick for 3 days. She doesn't even care about babies. You tell her they're the baby.
She's pissed that he got away.
Yeah, she's like, motherfucker. And you're like, what about the baby? And she's like, the fuck is a baby? They're like, it's a small version of an organism when it's first born. And she's like, what?
A larva?
Yeah, what?
Because that's what she fucking calls it.
I was raised by bird people.
Ah!
I was raised by Larry Bird. Nobody.
Here's where you lose all your powers.
Aww.
And then I go down to just power suit
Oh.
Samus. Is it pronounced Varia?
Varia.
Varia suit?
But technically-
citation needed.
But it's supposed to be barrier.
Barrier?
Because
Barrier,
B's and
that's
B's
all.
in Japanese. That's why in Japan, in Dragon Ball Z, the character is known as Vegeta.
Vegeta?
Yep. Does that mean that, what if they mistranslated Barry Burton to Barry Burton? Or Jim Varney? I miss Jim Varney. Why'd you bring that up? I got stuck in here for 30 fucking minutes in 12 Days of Samus. Do you remember that?
Oh wait, I'm in fucking visor mode. No wonder I can't see shit. I still can't see shit. Where the fuck am I? Is there a damn flashlight on this suit, Samus? You have a gun. Samus, don't you know the arm cannon is your weapon of last resort? What are the... Can't see shit! This is disorienting, to say the least. And to say more than that, it's goddamn disorienting.
What?
Oh.
In that fucking little tunnel right there. I was so drunk. I didn't even know who Barry Punch was, so she couldn't come take me home.
No, you're fine.
It is my goal to mention Barry Punch in
So
every
we were-
video I do.
We were talking about something.
How you don't know how Varia suit is pronounced.
Varia? I always call it a Varia suit.
Well, now that I know
I call
that...
it that there suit with big shoulder pads what absorbs a lot of damage.
Because it would be Varia in Japanese.
It wouldn't.
Varia.
Why do they love English so much?
They do?
Because there's this little thing we call World War II where we fucked them royally, and then
What do we drop a dictionary bomb on them?
we dropped 2.
Drop Marvin Webster on their ass?
Yeah.
That was
Is
a
this
fake...
literally achievements?
They weren't in the actual... Someone's
Somebody
in
in
my
my
house.
house?
Dude, we're... Alright, guys, we're gonna die
This is
here.
the part of the video where I leave the room to see if someone's in the house.
If he doesn't come back, I'm literally leaving out of the back porch, as in I'm jumping out of the back porch.
Jesus Christ.
I will swim to Moorhead. Begin landing sequence.
Oh god.
Get rid of that fucking atmosphere. Are you so... I'm fucking so pumped. Turn off the light. I want to be immersed in this
Oh
atmosphere.
god. Alright. There's the light switch.
You actually have to turn off the light. Oh my.
Oh god, it got so fucking dark in here.
I just saw my shadow on the wall walking back in here and I shit my pants.
Did you hear Ben?
I was walking out of the living room, but it's completely dark, into my room where Noah turned the light off, and it's also completely dark. And I saw my shadow projected on the wall, and I shit my drawers just a little bit. Just a little bit of shit. Garrett, have you ever sequence break here and got the space jump?
I've never done it.
Have you seen people do it?
Yeah, but I mean,
I was just wondering if you knew about it.
I mean, I know it's possible.
We'll
but
tell the people at home, because Noah's the expository character, so let's explain it to him.
You'll see.
Right above Samus's ship here is a room that has the space jump. And if you don't know what the space jump is, first of all, you don't know shit about Metroid.
I think that's it, or...
But the space jump lets you jump an infinite number of times, and you're not supposed to get it till late in the game. Well, someone figured out a way in here to lock onto something and side jump in a way where you land up by that door and immediately get the space jump, and then you just like skip so much of the fucking game.
Jesus Christ.
I watched a SDA like 100% speed run of Super Metroid the other day, and there was shit I never knew about in that game that the person was showing. Like, I could not fucking believe it. Like, as much as I love that game, like, it was still shit I never knew about.
Which game?
Super Metroid.
Oh, wow.
Like hidden power bombs and super missiles and shit that I never knew about.
Really?
It was fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, so just like 100% that you've never... Like,
Yeah, because I've never gotten 100% of every collectible in that game.
Neither have I.
I guess if you walked around with the scope and looked at everything.
This is just where you can get the fungus.
Among Us?
Blast caps. I believe is their name. Yep, blast cap. I'm glad I remembered that. This requires a morph ball.
You have played this before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Garrett apparently loves this game.
Yeah, I love.
Of course,
I love
Garrett
this
said he loved and played Star Fox 64 when we saw how that went.
Way to go,
did we?
Garrett.
They probably haven't seen it yet, but I was just.
I'm going to put Star Fox up before I put this up.
I'm sure.
So they'll know. They'll know
I
your
mean that in a
sins.
condescending way.
They'll know your sins. Schwartzwald will fly Big Duo into the rafters and they'll know your sins.
Oh man, I love Big O.
That was for Noah. Is there a Big O game?
Big O.
I don't know if there. I don't think there's a Big O only game, but he
He's-
shows up in Super Robot Wars.
Super
a lot.
Robot Tenson or whatever.
Tyson.
Tyson. Did you know, Noah, you probably didn't, and I'm focusing directly on you, there's a unit in that series called the All-Kaiser, and do you know what it's from and a reference to?
No.
Look at how happy my face is. What game do you think it's from?
Resident Evil 4.
No. Say it! Say it!
I don't
I
know.
fucking forgot already. Star Tropics?
No.
No.
What is it? There's a JRPG on the PlayStation that I love, and I'm the only one.
I forgot.
Saga Frontier.
Saga Frontier!
Wow.
No, I like the fact that he's asking you to tell him made me forget.
Hey, it's those things from Metroid that crawl around.
Gamers and Zoomers.
Yeah.
But yeah, All-Kaiser, one of the main characters in Saga Frontier, his name is Red, and every Saga Frontier main character has, you'll like this, Noah, every Saga Frontier main character has a special ability that is unique to them, and Red's is that if he's in a battle and all of his teammates become incapacitated so they can't see him, he can transform into the Sentai superhero All-Kaiser.
That's fucking
He
rad.
literally gets an ability which in English says All-Kaiser transformation, but in Japanese says Henshin All-Kaiser.
Nice.
And you can, and some, the cool thing is robots don't count, so if you make your whole team robots, you can just turn into All-Kaiser whenever you want.
Nice.
So do you just kick more ass?
Well, he gets super stat boost, and he can use unique abilities when he's All-Kaiser, but he doesn't gain stats at the end of battle. So if you don't train as Red, he'll never get any stronger. I really need to do a Saga Frontier playthrough sometime.
I think you do.
God, would I love it. It would be so self-indulgent. I'd be laying on a couch being fed grapes. I'd be like, oh, indeed, it's time for the Saga Frontier. Oh, it's so good to me. Who would feed me grapes? One of you feed me grapes while I play Saga Frontier? You have to dress like a hot lady
Oh,
while you
God
do
damn
it.
it. Have either of you ever seen Anthony Birch's video on Metroid Prime? Is the
If it's not Hey Ash What You're Playing, I haven't seen it, because I find him incredibly douchey.
There's a video. First of all, there's a video by CNN that made Metroid Prime. They called it. I think it was actually technically by IGN, but it was picked up by CNN to run the video. Where it calls Metroid Prime the Citizen Kane of games, which is Metroid Prime is a great fucking game.
I fucking hate the term Citizen Kane of.
Yeah,
I fucking hate
exactly.
that.
That's kind of the
Explain
point.
it to me. What is
What?
the Citizen of Kane?
Do you know what Citizen Kane is?
No.
It's this super old movie that's considered the greatest movie ever made and like revolutionized movie making. And so whenever people want to pretend that video games are the super elevated art form that's worthy of everything else is, they say something is the Citizen Kane of gaming or trying to be the Citizen Kane of gaming.
Yeah.
And it just comes off as super douchey.
It really does.
You know the whole Rosebud thing?
Oh, yeah.
That's from Citizen Kane.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. No.
But it's basically just that video playing, and every now and then you'll see Anthony just kind of walk into the frame, looking very confused, and just kind of looking around, and he's like, "What? What?" And then he'll leave, and then just at the very end, he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And that's the end of the video.
That's the one time in the Hey Ash videos, even though I know they're playing like cartoon character versions of themselves, that I always agree with Ashley is when Anthony goes on about some shit, and she's like, either it cuts to her point of view and he's going blah blah blah, or she's like, you're going to go into some super douchey video game shit I don't care about.
Yeah.
We should do the like one life playthrough of like one of those games like Fallout or Far Cry or something.
Oh, a permadeath run?
Yeah.
Fuck. I could probably do it with Fallout. It's not that difficult.
New Vegas.
Yeah, I could probably do it with New Vegas.
I would run north immediately.
Oh god, you crazy motherfucker.
I do it every time. I run straight to New Vegas. I run inside. I grab Mr. House by the ears and I fucking start twisting him. And I'm like, say uncle! And then I beat him up and take his lunch money. Which is a lot of fucking money. I made Mr. House come out of his pod and I shot him in the face. And I told him it was because I didn't like him.
Jesus Christ.
I still don't. Why are the Fallout games not that good? This has been Tenfei's Controversial 3 Seconds.
Oh,
brought to you by Sprite Mix Up. Do you remember that? The look Noah's giving me.
Ben! No!
I am so totally lost.
Tell
You son of a bitch!
Tell-
Leave!
Me?
Get out! No!
I have to leave my own house.
Yes.
But we already confirmed there's a killer in the house.
Well, go find him.
We'll be here.
Tell Garrett about Sprite Mega Mix or whatever it was fucking called.
So, back in like the early 2000s, right? Everything had to be fucking extreme.
Back when you were like 3 years old,
Yeah.
Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
So, Sprite came out with these fucking packets that you would pour into Sprite to make it taste like different kinds of Sprite. Like fucking berry Sprite and like super citrus Sprite and shit.
Wow.
Melon Troops.
It was fucking weird as fuck.
I like that they're the sponsor of my 3-second controversial hour.
No.
Also, Zimmerman was right. This has been Tenfei's
God
additional
damn!
3-second controversy hour. But what the fuck? Why can't we have missiles? Why is there acid birds?
Because,
The Chosen are kind of assholes.
Hey, let's talk about how these Prime games aren't canon anymore.
It's a fucking shame.
you're not
Is
considered
it?
canon.
Isn't Hunters and Pinball part of this series?
Yeah.
Remember when
Metroid
I
Prime Hunter, Metroid Prime Pinball.
remember when I played pinball for the 12 Days of Samus?
Alright. I hope your body can handle the excitement that is Metroid Pinball. Let me tell you. Yeah, playing this, I was on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Please lock on.
I wonder if I should do a 12 Days this year.
I'm trying to think. You could do 12 Days of Mega Man.
Super Fighting Robot. They're all the same game.
Mega Man.
You could just replay Mega Man.
For 12 days? That's all I'm
We
going to
could do
take.
Mega Man X, or it was fun to give us an excuse to do Legends.
We were so cheated when we saved after beating that level and reloaded it a week later and it made us do it again. God damn, weren't we cheated.
God damn it.
That
Turd.
last... Fuck! How long is that last episode of Mega Man 8? Like an hour and 40 minutes?
Something like that. If you take that entire stage, that was like, what was it, like 2 hours just for that one stage?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Are you coming up on like a save room or anything, Gary?
Just passed one.
Well, after you beat this, we'll end the segment. We've talked about a lot of stuff during this. This is just me and Noah talking, I realized.
Yeah, because I'm playing a game. That's how it usually goes, remember?
Whenever I play a game, I fucking lose my fucking mind. Maybe that's why I'm bad at video games.
Well, it's like me whenever I play, unless it turns into bullshit.
Remember that time I almost beat Star Wolf?
Yeah.
God damn, were I close. You two were devastated. Like, I was just going, what? But when I looked over, it was like I fucking killed your, like, mom or something. Like, you two were fucking heartbroken.
Yeah.
When I barrel or loop-de-looped into Star Wolf.
That, you were so close. Literally, all you had to do was loop over him and shoot him, like, once. And you would have had it.
There we go.
Tiffany at the back.
Hive Mecha.
I can't believe this has fake achievements in it. Does the Wii U have achievements?
I think they're game by game, but kind of.
Does her thing open up when she shoots him? I like how all her power-ups are conveniently on Talon 4.
Well, it's all Chozo shit.
It's Talon.
I'll accept shit like that from Dick Fuck over here, but you, Garrett? I thought you were better than that. Was that an energy tank?
Yeah.
Get that energy tank and we'll end the segment.
It's so beautiful.
Additional 30 minutes of you looking at the energy tank.
I could have stayed at it all day. Alright, here we go.
Alright, since we've been hadn't let you talking to Garrett, how you doing so far? How you feeling?
Still getting used to the waggle. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Fucking thing keeps losing me. Alright, there we go. When it starts blinking yellow, I'm like, my life is over.
I would never walk through that grass. I would die
No,
of
I
starvation.
don't even think it's technically grass.
Before I
No,
walk
it's a living being.
Ugh.
It does this.
Can either of you
Tangle
tolerate walking through water and seaweed touches your leg?
No.
I would burn the ocean.
Well, there, look, you can shoot it with a gun and it goes away.
Thank God. We're living the white American dream.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh.
Oh. Vomit.
It all came at once and I was like, oh.